It's her. Miss, you dropped something.
Thanks. Excuse me.
I have other matters to attend to. I'll take my leave now.
Are you sure? Can this good-for-nothing son-in-law from the He family help you get your revenge?
What can I do? With my current status, I can't even get close to anyone else in the— My mother took in the two He's out of kindness. I never expect they would try to seize my mother's shares and cause my family to fall apart. I must make them pay the price. When you go to He Lualua's house to take her measure, remember to bring me along. She left me with nothing. Naturally, I will take everything she wants.
Song Yenin, did you go to the club again? Do you know you're so well off now? It's all because of the He family. Don't you believe me? I'll tell my father and you'll lose everything.
Hilulu, what's wrong with you?
I'm mad because of you. I'm mad because of the perfume on your clothes and the smell of alcohol on your— Song Yenin, I'm your fiancé. You'd rather go out than touch me. Are you crazy? Who is this?
Miss He. I've already designed your charity gala gown. Now we just need to take your measurements to get started.
What? You need an assistant to take measurements?
This is my cousin, Jiang Yao. She's a pole dance instructor. I thought to bring her out and see the world, show her what top-tier wealth looks like. Yao Yao. This is the lady I told you about. The top socialite of Binhai, Miss He Luoluo. And that's her fiancé, Mr. Song.
Miss He. Hello, Mr. Song.
I'll go change my clothes first.
You're a pole dance instructor.
Yes, Miss He.
So, starting tomorrow, you'll be my personal dance teacher. It happens that Yenin likes it.
Sounds good. I know best what men like.
You're wise.
Miss He. Let's measure the dimensions first.
I just want a share of your stock. Stop complaining. Watch me today. I won't let you off.
Dad, use the whip. Don't strain your hand.
Ha ha ha.
Found it.
What brings you here?
I was just looking for the restroom, but I took a wrong turn. Heading back now.
Miss Jiang, you've been so calculated in getting close to me. What's the real reason?
Obviously, it's because I'm attracted to you.
Yenin. What are you guys doing here?
Miss He, your home is just too big and luxurious. I got lost. It would be nice if my home was this luxurious.
Didn't Chen Feng say he wanted to show you the world? Here's my charity gala invitation. If you're interested, you can bring friends to have fun. But you should spend some money to make yourself presentable. After all, everyone else at that party is either wealthy or noble. Just don't embarrass me by going.
All right, thank you, Miss He.
Dad, you're back. This is my new dance teacher. She's Mr. He's cousin.
Hello, Mr. He. My name is Jiang Yang.
Miss Jiang, have we met somewhere before?
You do look familiar.
Really? How could someone of my status meet Mr. He and Miss He? Perhaps I just have a common face.
Then maybe I was mistaken.
Mr. Su, in a while, the He family will hold a charity gala. The thing you promised me before. Mom, don't worry. These people, I won't let a single one of them go. Since no one in Binhai dares to be the enemy of the He family, then I will create an enemy for the He family.
I'm so annoyed. How long do we have to keep practicing the basics? I said I want to learn quickly, do you understand? The longest it will take, I want to learn a dance.
Miss He, if you don't build a solid foundation, you're likely to get injured, and it's almost impossible to master a pole dance.
Then make the impossible possible for me. You think my money is for nothing? I'm tired, let's stop for today. I'm going to take a bath.
Mr. Song is quite considerate.
Where is she?
She went out. I'll taste it for her. It's very sweet. You should taste it too.
Ah. Hurry up. Tissue. Something got into my eye. Hurry up.
Miss He, let me help you.
Miss He, the dress you're wearing, Mr. He's private design, right? Oh my. This skirt, it's like it was made for you. Mr. He's last limited sale was half a year ago, wasn't it? So he's under your patronage, Miss He.
Beauty, are you here to sponge off us? How much for a night?
Get out of here.
Whoa, 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 $1 million. How about I give you $1 million to accompany me for one night?
You're insane.
I'll give you $1 million to spend the night. You're getting too cocked dressed like this, pretending to be innocent.
Let me go.
Mr. Ju.
Who is it? Who among you betrayed me?
It seems like it was Song Yenin.
Song Yenin, the son-in-law of the Song Yenin. He dares to seek other women behind Missy's back. He must be crazy.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. What about...
No. Are you ever going to stop? I've paid you enough. What more do you want? You're insatiable. You should know that if it weren't for you, the Song family, inside and outside, I don't have it that easy. If this gets exposed, you won't be able to escape responsibility.
Su-hee. How could he be here?
It all depends on who it affects more. Anyway, Su-hee is all alone, a worthless life, fearless. But you're different, Mr. He. Let's not talk about anything else. I heard your precious daughter is really into someone. If that boy knew that the reason his family was ruined and he lost everything was because of you, a good father-in-law, what do you think he would feel towards your precious daughter? You. Okay, 20 million, right? Here you go. Remember, this is the last time. If you ever use this to threaten me again, Soo-hee, you know what I'm capable of.
The Song family they're talking about, is that your family?
According to report, Song Group is suspected of numerous illegal transactions. Now the internal funding chain completely broken. President Song Hao and his wife plummeted off the bridge at 3:30 p.m. into the sea. No vital signs after being rescued ashore, leaving only a huge breach of contract penalty.
Mom, Dad.
Mr. Song. You won't seek revenge for their treatment of you?
Yenin, Yenin. Why are you here, Yenin? I've been looking for you for ages. Yenin, what's wrong with you?
Nothing. He foamed. Then I'll let you taste the agony of losing everything.
What's the matter? Feeling heartbroken?
How could that be? I'm thrilled to be one step closer to Hefeng's downfall.
What should we do next?
You could at least help me up.
I apologize, Miss He. I'll be more careful. Oh, right, I heard from my cousin before. He's the leader in the Binhai jewelry industry and has a century-long history.
Of course.
But I always I saw it online before. The He family was established only 15 years. Did you change the name before?
Well, none of your business. Don't pry into things you shouldn't.
I am.
All right. I'm tired today. Don't feel like practicing. You go ahead.
Okay. Then call me anytime you want to make an appointment.
Miss Jiang, you seem to be interested in the study. Very interested in awe.
I still to Mr. Song you. More interested in you, Mr. Song.
Oh yeah?
Of course. I newly choreographed a pole dance. Mr. Song tonight. Come and take a look.
Yenin, I'm coming in. Don't overthink it, I don't mean anything else. I just noticed you haven't been feeling well lately. So I warmed some milk for you. I thought it might help you sleep.
No, I won't have it.
Oh, come on, Yenin, just drink it. I made it especially for you. You should drink it. I won't disturb you anymore.
Now we can leave.
Yenin. I like you. I really like you. Please don't let me go, okay?
Hiluluo. You actually drugged me.
Yenin, I did it because I love you so much.
Hiluluo, let me tell you, your behavior, no temptation at all. It just makes me feel sick. I'd rather die. I won't touch you.
Why? We're going to get married sooner or later. Yenin.
Who is it?
It's me.
What's wrong?
Haven't found Song Yenin yet?
Yes, miss.
Useless. Hurry up and send more people to search. If you can't find, I'll fire all of you. Yes, miss. Jiang Yao, how dare you hang up on me?
I'm busy.
What could you possibly be busy with? Pack up now and come over to give me a lesson immediately. I must learn a dance tonight. Tempting. Something Song Yenin likes.
To win Mr. Song's affection, do I still need to dance? All you need to do is breathe gently into his ear. And then, with your hand, from his Adam's apple, gently slide to his chest. Caress and tease. Finally, kiss his lips.
Really? It's that simple?
Song Yenin likes this kind of. Yes. It's just that simple.
How do you know? What are you doing, Jiang Yao? What are you up to, Jiang Yao? You. Why are you like this? Get over here and teach me now.
Are you awake?
What are your plans for the future? Do you seek revenge?
Of course. He phone has ruined my family. I will make him pay in blood. And you? Why are you getting close to the He family? What's the real reason?
It's obviously for the money. The He family is a top-tier family. Teaching Miss He for one lesson is worth more than what I used to earn in a month.
Well then. Let's do it together. Take all the ill-gotten gains from the whole family away.
Song Yenin, what's the meaning of this? I've been looking for you. Do you not even have an explanation? Do you know that everything you have now is given by us, the whole family? Do you believe me?
Or anything you say? Believe it or not, you'll leave me with nothing. I beg you, just do it quickly. To be honest with you, I'm utterly fed up with you.
What did you say? You're annoyed with me. Don't forget. Everything you have now is given by us, He's. Without me, could my dad have helped you? Could you have gotten a job at He's without me? How dare you bother me? Song Yenin, you. Stop right there. Who is it? You must have had a great time last night, right? You actually have the nerve to show up here.
Miss He, I see you and Mr. Song being so loving every day. I also want to find a man.
You.
Oh, by the way, why did you call me so late last night? Is Mr. Song not at home? I mean, I think I saw him last night. Could it be?
What? You saw Song Yenin at the hotel.
No, maybe I was mistaken. Oops, it's getting late.
I suddenly don't feel well. I won't. You go ahead.
Hey, Miss He. Yes. Hello, Yenin, are you free tonight?
Hey. Get on it and find out who was with Song Yenin in the hotel room yesterday.
Song Yenin. You dare to ignore my daughter, who do you think you are? To live comfortably, you have to wag your tail desperately for your master. Even a dog knows this. But you don't. Get out of here. If I find out you're mistreating Luo Luo again, I have plenty of ways to deal with you. Get out.
Did Miss He give you any trouble?
She's always been that crazy. But don't worry. The He family won't last much longer.
What do you mean?
The He's jewelry business. Recently, a new product has been. The number of pre-orders has already exceeded 30 million. If this time, He's can't deliver the goods, this huge compensation is enough to break He's capital chain.
Do you have a way to prevent the He family from delivering goods?
I looked at He's supply contract today. Their supplier should be Yonghui. I just need to send this message to a few rivals of the He family. They will naturally find a way to intercept Yonghui and seize this batch of goods from the He family. By that time, we just need to reap the benefits.
How about finding out who Song Yenin opened a room with? Do I need you to tell me this? I asked you to investigate Song Yenin's mistress, not to look into Jiang Yao. Shut up. Don't you hurry up and investigate?
Miss, actually, I think you don't need to. Take Miss Zhang's words at face value. I believe the gentleman still treats you very well. Not long ago, I saw the necklace design drawings by the gentleman. Isn't your birthday coming up? I guess that must be a birthday gift prepared for you.
Really?
Of course it's true. Ma'am, look at how beautifully the necklace is designed. It looks very thoughtful.
He's been considerate.
Happy birthday.
How did you know it's my birthday today?
Blow out the candles first. Let me put it on for you. I saw Hilualua's receipt contract before. Your birthday is up there. I just noted it down.
No one has celebrated my birthday for a long time.
Then from now on, I'll accompany you on every birthday.
But after you know the truth, will you still be this kind to me?
What? Su's company hijacked Yonghui's shipment. How could that be possible? How did they know we're pre-selling next? The supplier is Yonghui. Waste. Aren't you going to find the traitor? Also, hurry up and call an emergency meeting to think of a solution. If you can't supply that batch of goods, I'll make sure you all go down together. Get out.
Dad. How dare the company?
Even mention the company, let me tell you. If it weren't for you rejecting young Master Su, and insisting on marrying that good-for-nothing, Song Yan, how could we have ended up like this? Let me tell you. If we can't deliver the goods next week, the compensation, that's billions of dollars. Our He's family. I'll never be able to turn my life around.
Find me some marketing accounts. Boost the heat on this issue.
After this matter, he's going to be in deep trouble, even if he doesn't die. Your grudge will be settled.
Of course not. To completely destroy Heifeng, this level of attack is not enough. If I remember correctly, you have your own garment factory, don't you?
What you're thinking is,
Of course I want to help my dear stepfather to solve his urgent problem. I want you to take the initiative to cooperate with Heifeng. When the delivery date comes, Just use those substandard products from your factory to make do for a while. This time, I want Heroine to never have a chance to rise again.
Recently, the posts about the He family's crisis on various forums have been buzzing. You say you want to help me at this time. Why?
After all, I also work by Missy's side. If something happens to the fam, it won't benefit me at all. Besides, I also have a cousin. I hope Missy will take good care of her.
You can trust me on that, as long as you can help us solve this urgent problem. Rest assured, I won't treat you two siblings poorly. Dad, you can trust me. He Chin Feng is still reliable.
Good. In that case, thanks for your help, Mr. He.
You're too kind, Mr. E. Then let's take our leave first.
All right, farewell.
Miss He is in such a good mood today.
Of course. Not only has the He family's crisis been resolved, but my crisis has been resolved as well. I had my people check it out. The entry and exit records of the hotel you mentioned, nothing suspicious. And the housekeeper even said she saw Yenin designing a new necklace for me as a birthday gift.
Necklace.
Yeah, let me show you. Isn't it beautiful?
Nice. Mr. Song is so thoughtful. Then Miss He's birthday party must be grand. It gives Mr. Song face. He will treat you better in the future.
Of course I will go big. Do I need to tell you that?
What are you guys talking about?
Yenin, you're back. Has the company been very busy lately? You haven't been home for several days.
His family has a sudden emergence. It's normal for you to be busy. However, the crisis is not entirely over yet. I guess Mr. Song will have to work overtime tonight, right?
Oh, yes, I do have to work overtime tonight.
What, you're still working?
He Chin Feng supplies goods to his company. Did you arrange it?
A mere capital chain break is not fatal enough. What I want is for them to be infamous, with no chance of redemption in this life.
Being infamous is not enough. He Feng back then illegally annexed the Song family. I must make him taste the same bitterness.
What are you planning to do?
Those old foxes in the company. I've noticed something's off with the company for a while. I've already been considering selling my shares at a low price. At this moment, I extended an olive branch to them.
The recent reports about the He family have been all over the place, but seeing Miss He's radiant appearance today, I assume those rumors are false.
Are you referring to the rumors about the He group going bankrupt? Those are obviously just made-up stories by marketing accounts. You didn't actually believe them, did you?
Of the He family is a top-notch wealthy family, how could they go bankrupt so easily? Exactly. Could this evening gown be designed by Mr. He? Absolutely stunning, but a bit bare around the neck. If only there was a necklace to add some spark, that would be perfect.
A necklace? It will be here shortly.
Where is Mr. Song?
He was just right here with me. Should be preparing a gift for me, right?
Mr. Song, the gift you're preparing for me can't be a person, can it?
What? Jiang Yao, you wretched woman.
Hit her. You deserve it.
You're nothing but just a woman who seduces other men, that's all. What makes me unworthy? Without our He family support, Song Yenin, you're not even worth a dog now. You dare to conspire with this woman, betray me.
Support, if it weren't for your He family. I've fallen to this point. He Luo. Do you really think I don't know anything?
What do you mean?
Luo.
I guess Mr. He should know what I'm talking about.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for attending my daughter's birthday party. But today, he has some family matters to discuss. I suppose I'll have to ask everyone to leave now. We'll reconvene another day. Farewell. What do you know?
Of course. About how you illegally acquired Song's company and how you drove my parents to their deaths. On the night of the charity gala, your conversation with Soo-hee. I overheard it all.
Good. Even if you know it all today. Song Yenin, in this coastal city, right under my Hefeng's watch. Can you still make a splash?
Right.
Hio Chun Phone. Your shipment is coming soon. Call the company back. Stop that shipment. There's something wrong with it. Hurry.
It's too late. As of this morning, that shipment has been fully distributed.
You.
He phone. You're completely done for.
Something has happened to my He family. Did you conspire together to plan this?
It seems Mr. He has already guessed what has happened.
It turns out to be, I'll kill you all. Jiang Yao. Don't think I'll let you off the hook so easily. You just wait.
You're mistaken. It's us. We will never let you go. He phone, when I grow up, I will never let you go.
It's her. How could it be?
Dad, I want to kill them.
Useless. Can't even keep your man. What good are you to me? Let me tell you, if the He family doesn't make it through this, I'll kill you first.
Dad.
Mom. He phone is about to be ruined. I'm about to avenge you.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. I'm just happy for you. Congratulations, the long-awaited revenge is near.
Just one last step to go.
Waste. Didn't I tell you to retrieve that batch of express? If you can't handle such a trivial matter, what's the use of having you around? By tomorrow noon. If it's not resolved by tomorrow noon, all of you can pack up and leave. The batch of goods from each all scrap materials. Now the company. That website has been bombarded with criticism from consumers. The petty cash was already insufficient. The compensation is not enough either.
Dad. Arhe's group. Isn't there a subsidiary called Fire? It seems to be doing quite well lately. It should. It should have some surplus funds for turnover.
Mr. Song, how did you suddenly become the largest shareholder of Fire? And how did you take it away from Mr. Ho? Became its legal representative? Mr. Song, may I ask you to, what do you mean by changing Fire to S.J? Is that you? But isn't Ms. He your fiancé?
What are you two doing? This is Arhe subsidiary. Not what? Get out of here.
Who gave you the order to do this?
Security. Security, hurry up and remove these. Take them away.
What? What are you doing?
Your suffering has only just begun.
Your man's been cheating on you, and you didn't know. That's one thing. Now he's going to destroy your family's. You don't know yet.
Dad, I really don't know.
I said, if anything happens to the He family, I'll kill you first. Now it's good. From today on, you live here without my command. You're not allowed to go out.
No, Dad. Give me another chance, I can make it up. I can marry the young master of the Su family. I can marry Su Jinan. I'll go beg him to return Young Hui's goods to us. Can you do it, Dad? Dad.
Another chance, okay? You go ask the Su family to spit out the Young Hui goods they stole. Give them back to me. Give me another 80 million in working capital. Pay your betrothal gifts. Can you do it?
I can.
Yao Yao. Since you have already taken revenge, can you be with Song Yenin now? End it.
Not yet. He forced my mom to sign the share. I haven't received it yet. Song Yenin. Still useful.
Yao Yao.
Yao Yao. Brought breakfast back. Oh. Cousin, he is here too.
Mr. Song, you've got the wrong name. I don't remember. I have a cousin like Mr. Song. Yao Yao. I support whatever you want to do. Remember to come to me when you're in trouble. I'm always here for you. Yao Yao. Do whatever you want to do. Remember to come to your brother when you're in trouble. Your brother will always be behind you. Thank you, brother.
Okay. Thanks, bro.
Yao Yao. What's wrong with your cousin?
My cousin just cares about me. You wouldn't be jealous of my cousin, would you?
How could I be? Come and eat something.
Miss He. It wasn't because you look down on my dirty money. Pretentious? Why are you dressed so provocatively now? Come to me.
If you can agree to my terms. Before returning, steal that batch of goods from the He family. And help us pay off the compensation. I'm willing to do anything.
You're willing to do anything?
Yes. Jiang Yao Song Yanan. I will never let you go. You go die. A slut like you who steals other people's men should go to hell. You go die.
He luo. You also know the feeling of having something. It's not good. When you take things from others. Have you ever felt any guilt?
What do you mean?
I'm telling you, Holloway, all the pain you're going through right now is just the beginning. I promise. In the future, will only be 100 times worse than now, 1,000 times worse.
Mr. Ho, the funeral parlor said when they arrived at the hospital, Ms. Shen Yao Yao's body, it's already gone, but they didn't want to refund the money, so they kept it a secret.
All right, I understand.
Who are you? Let
her go.
You're asking for trouble.
Chin phone. Stop it. I've already called the police. They'll be here. If you don't leave now, you'll end up in jail. Chin phone, how are you?
I'm fine.
Chin phone, don't scare me, please. Chin phone. Help. Someone, please help. I'm sorry, that must hurt.
My brother said to always protect you.
Brother Chin Fong, I owe you so much. If it weren't for you back then, faking illness, faking death, I'm afraid I would have ended up just like my mom. Now you're doing this for me again.
Yao Yao, I never thought to ask for anything in return. My feelings for you. You've always known.
Mr. Song, what are you doing here? Mr. He, it's time for your medication.
Thank you, doctor. Yanin,
Don't touch me. Go keep your cousin company.
Yanin.
What did He Chin Fong just mean? What are his feelings towards you? Aren't you cousins?
We're not actually cousins, but he's always been like a big brother. I just saw him as my brother. Back then at the He's house, he mentioned we were just to get closer and help me become the dance teacher for Hilualu. I didn't mean to keep it from you.
And you.
I only see him as my brother. Don't worry. I only have feelings for you.
What? Failed. A bunch of losers. Can't you two big men even tie up a girl? You still want money. How dare you ask for it? Get out of my sight.
Dad, what's wrong with you? I've already had Mr. Su transfer 30 million to the company account. That should be enough to cover the company's cash flow for now. The rest of the money, I will continue to work hard to get it from him.
Is 30 million enough? We can't wait for the customer's compensation. Get it settled quickly.
Okay. Dad, what were you talking about on the phone just now?
I suspect. Your dance teacher, Jiang Yao. The one you were with. Shen Yao Yao.
Shin Yao Yao, back then you were no match for me. And you definitely can't beat me now. Yenin. I have something to tell you.
Sorry, I have nothing to say to you.
Song Yenin. Jiang Yao, she's not a good person. She's not even really named Jiang Yao. Don't be fooled by her.
Your He family is the one that has done all the evil deeds. You even have the audacity.
Me. Even if I'm bad, at least I'm sincere with you. And your Yao Yao, not even her real identity, is willing to be revealed to you. Let me tell you. She's not really named Jiang Yao. Her name is Shin Yao Yao. She's my stepmother's daughter. Back then, the two of them coveted the wealth of our He family. Her mother even forced to draft a stock transfer agreement. Right now, in my secret room I didn't expect after all these years. Even her mother has passed away. She still doesn't give up. Yenin. Do you think she truly loves you? Her getting close to you is just to use you. To get close to the He family. You, from the very beginning. She's just using you as a pawn. In this world, I'm the only one who truly cares for you.
You think that by making up these baseless stories, you can drive a wedge between us? Hilualuo, let me tell you. Don't even dream about it. I won't believe you. And don't act like this in front of me in the future. When I look at I can't help but think of my parents who died tragically. I'm afraid that one day, I might not be able to restrain myself from strangling you.
Song Yenin. You will regret it.
Did you find out who was behind those two thugs?
No. But it definitely has something to do with He Fang's parents. You don't have to worry. Yenin has hired me a bodyguard.
Yao Yao, have you fallen in love with Song Yanin?
Is this question so hard to answer?
Yenin, listen to me.
All right. Go ahead, say it. Do you truly love me? Or do you have some other motive? You're getting close to the He family, not just for money, right?
What's really going on with you? You actually doubt my feelings for you. You know. I've been alone since I lost my parents as a child. I see you as my only support. I daydream about our future every day, but you doubt my feelings for you over a trivial matter.
I'm sorry. It's because Hilualuo told me, that's why
I knew it was because you listened to the He family. If you trust them, then go back. Anyway, in your eyes, I'm not a good woman.
Alright. It was all my mistake. I promise. I won't do it again.
Okay. Then tomorrow, I'll go back to the He's and take all your things. Do not contact them anymore.
Okay. I'll do as you say.
I'm sorry. This is the last time I'll take. Once I get the stock trip, I'll make it up to you.
You still have the nerve to show up.
I've come to get my things. I won't be back after I take.
Wait a moment. Your belongings are upstairs. This woman is not worthy of going up. I'll accompany you.
It's okay, Yenet. You go up and pack for. I'll wait for you here.
Look. What did I tell you? Jiang Yao still won't break up with you. She's just trying to use you to get back into the He family. To get the share transfer agreement that her mom forced my dad to sign the share transfer. All she ever wanted was money. Not you.
Didn't you go to collect? Why didn't you take anything? What's wrong? Why are you looking at me like that? Did he Luo say something to you again?
Are you going to keep lying to me? Shin Yao Yao.
What about Shin Yao Yao? I don't understand what you're saying.
You don't understand, huh?
Yenin.
Tell me. What is this?
Yenin. I've already told you this person is no good. You still don't believe it. Calm down. Getting angry with such a person. It's not worth it.
Yenin, listen to me.
What do you want to say? I won't believe anything you say. You should go. I don't want to see you again.
I took advantage of but
Get out of here.
Mom. As long as I can avenge you, I'm willing to bear any consequence.
Shen Yao Yao. It's always been me taking things from you. Trying to steal my man. You're not worthy.
I really thought you were some kind of romantic fool. Turns out you're nothing special.
What are you doing?
Going to sleep. Be good. Jiang Yao doesn't want you anymore. I do.
Get away from me. Even if Jiang Yao isn't a good person, you're not a good person either. Get the man drunk, get close to him, and still claim to be some socialite. I see. You're no different from those people. Even if Jiang Yao and I part ways, it doesn't mean our grudges will be settled. Stop dreaming.
Song Yenin.
If you still want money,
Come to the usual place tonight to keep me company.
Young Master Su. The injury I suffered last time hasn't healed yet. Could you?
Right. It's more fun when the injury is still there. The more you suffer, the more I enjoy it. Come. Here, 10 million. The rest depends on your performance. I'll give it to you slowly.
2 in the afternoon. Come to my house alone, or face the consequences.
You dare to follow me?
Didn't you also scheme again?
Go ahead. What do you really want?
I want the real stock transfer agreement your father had.
Impossible.
Then I'll have to let everyone see. The top socialite of Bin Hai, our dear Miss Hiluoluo. How wild she is in bed.
You.
When you signed that agreement back then, you're still young. Even if the police decide, it won't involve you. But if this video gets out, not to mention the impact on you personally, if it affects the reputation and interests of the He family, guess what? That hot-tempered father of yours, will he protect you, like you've been protecting him?
Okay. I promise you. But you must keep your word, or I won't let you off.
I'm only giving you a week.
Dad, have some tea.
Just put it there.
Your 2 tricks of deception and entrapment. They're really impressive. Made that Jiang Yao lose completely in an instant. But Dad, that one, the real one, the equity transfer agreement. Where is it now?
Why do you ask?
Nothing. It's nothing. I just wanted to say, Jiang Yao, that person will definitely not let it go. Will definitely look for a chance to steal again. I'll make sure to keep it well hidden for you.
You don't need to worry about that. Besides, that person has caused me so much trouble. I'm the one who shouldn't let it go.
It's okay. Song Yenin never deserved you in the first place. It's for the best. Saves us the...
Who said I'm upset because of him? I'm upset because... It's because... my mom suffered. Why should these bad people live comfortably?
All right. It's okay.
Take your dirty hands off.
Why are you here?
What? Am I interrupting your intimacy? So it turns out. So this is who you are. What do you mean, just a brother? What do you mean, love only me? It's all a lie. Jiang Yao, are you only capable of getting close to men? It's really disgusting.
Bastard.
So what if I like to seduce men? If you dare, don't hurt him. I'm telling you. If it weren't for revenge, I wouldn't like a coward like you who only knows how to be a kept man. If it weren't for me, you'd probably still be happily acknowledging the thief as your father. Who would like a fool like you?
Jiang Yao,
What about you? If you're stupid, you deserve to be used. No wonder others. Is he following us?
No. Are you all right? You didn't drink much. Why are you throwing up like this?
It's probably because I haven't had alcohol. My tolerance has dropped. I'm fine.
Let me take you home then.
Congratulations, Miss Jiang, you're pregnant. The fetus is very healthy.
Mom, what should I do?
Mrs. Shinping's grave was just moved by her husband, Mr. He. Oh wait, are you?
Bastard. How dare you?
We are two.
If anything happens to my mom, I won't let you go. Where did you move my mom's?
Don't rush. Perhaps you're on your knees right now. Knock your head on the ground twice for me. I might be more willing to tell you.
You jerk.
Is this how you ask for help? I can do anything when I'm pushed to the edge. I'm telling you. Kneel. Silly girl. How could I possibly afford to relocate your mother's grave? I'll dig her up. Then I'll crush her bones and scatter the ashes. Ha ha ha.
I'll kill you.
Ha ha ha. You silly girl. How about I give you another secret? Can you guess if your mother really committed suicide back then?
What do you mean?
Ha ha ha. Jiang Yao. Have you ever heard the sound of skin tearing and flesh splitting? The sound of bone shattering? Blood gushing out from the body. Like a fountain. Ha ha ha.
I will kill you. I will definitely kill you.
Jiang Yao. Today's incident is just a lesson for you. If there's a next time, I'll make sure you and your mother end up the same way.
Heroine. I will never let you off the hook. Never. No. Let go of my mom. Mom, run.
Don't be afraid.
Brother Chinfeng.
Don't worry, the baby's fine.
You already know.
Yes. The child is Song Yannin's. Are you planning to stay?
I don't know. I'm really confused right now. Bro. My mom, she didn't commit suicide. She was brutally murdered by Heroine.
Yao Yao, don't cry. It will all pass. They will surely face retribution.
I will kill them. I must kill them.
What? Did the heavens open their eyes and give you a serious illness?
I want to see just how much retribution you've suffered. You're pregnant.
Right.
It's mine.
How could it be? We've only been apart for a short. You guys.
Why not possible? After all, it's not just about using each other. There's no emotion.
Perfect. My wedding with Lulu is next week.
Great. Then I must remind Miss He. Don't forget what you promised me. Otherwise, on your wedding day, I'll definitely send a big gift.
Where else could he have hidden it? Where could be safer than a sealed room? Here's your stuff. Remember to delete the video. My wedding with Yannin. You don't need to come, and keep your distance in the future.
Then, congratulations on your upcoming marriage.
It's getting late, I have to go with Yannin. To try on the wedding dress, I'm off.
I've got Brother Chinfeng's contract. Could you help me find a lawyer?
Let's once again extend our best wishes to the newlyweds. May they grow old together and be united in heart forever. Now, the groom, please kiss the bride.
What's going on? Security. Security, turn it off for me. Jiang Yao, show yourself.
How about it? The wedding gift I sent. Are you both satisfied?
You wretched woman, you. How dare you go back on your word? Just die.
What credibility do I have with someone like you? You're as detestable as your father. Why didn't your father come to your wedding today? I forgot. He must be stuck in traffic with the police.
I'm going to kill you.
You better live a good life for me. Your good days are still ahead.
Stop right there. What do you mean by that?
Can't you see? I used you to take revenge again. I am the kind of person who always stops at nothing to achieve my goals. You know that.
Yenin, please listen to my explanation.
The wedding is off.
Yenin.
Don't call me that.
Dad.
How dare you betray me? You think you'll be better off if I'm gone. Let me tell you, if I die, I'll strangle you first. You woman.
Dad.
Police are everywhere. I can't go home because of you.
Come on, Heroine is here.
Ungrateful person. Just you wait.
Stop.
Jiang Yao. Song Yanan. You adulterers and adulteresses. Mr. Su.
You still have the nerve to answer the phone. Now the whole Binhai is filled with gossip about you and me. It's fine if you don't care about your own reputation, but you got me scolded by my old man.
Mr. Su, did you make a mistake? We are both victims here. The one who truly deserves to die is Jiang Yao.
Jiang Yao.
Right. And I found the best way to make her suffer.
Oh. Do tell.
She's pregnant.
Has he phoned and found?
Not yet, Mr. Song, but just now from Miss John's Weibo, an audio clip and some pictures were posted. It's already trending. You silly girl. I don't have the money to relocate your mother's grave. Of course I just dug her up and threw her to the ground.
What do you want to do next?
Go to Ho's, of course. Oh, no. Now it's Zhang's. I have to go and take Heifeng's mess first. I can't let my mom's company be ruined by some.
What about him?
I want to keep him.
Okay. Yao, how about I take care of him with you? I promise I'll treat him like my own.
Brother, I know what you're thinking, but I'm not in the right state of mind.
All right. I'm sorry. I was being presumptuous.
Mr. Jiang is, I'm he. I am the financial director of Jiangshi. My name is Sun Song. You can ask me about the company's financial issues.
Okay. Earlier, because Yonghui Group was did the compensation all pay off? What is the current situation of
The company's previous debts have all been paid off. But the current liquid funds on the books are only enough to last for 3 months. Many employees have already left, affected by the previous Yonghui incident. No suppliers or designers are willing to cooperate with us now.
Have the defective clothes returned by consumers been dealt with?
Not yet. Former president, he originally planned to sell them at a low price to get some quick cash for the company.
Donate it. Donate all the backlog to the impoverished mountain area. Also, inform the remaining staff of the company. Anyone willing to stay gets a 10% pay raise. Of course, don't try to retain those who insist on leaving in the last hour. We'll meet in the conference room.
All right.
Are you okay? Yao Yao.
My child. My child.
Don't worry, the child is still here.
Aren't you fed up with me? Why save me then?
I haven't enjoyed the pleasure of getting back at you. How could I let you leave on your own?
Chin Fong, I'm at the city hospital. Could you come over? Don't worry, I'm fine. Waiting for you. Mr. Song, the child's father will be here soon. If you're done, you can leave first.
Is this how you repay your savior?
Bringing down the He family is also a way to avenge your grudge. We're even now.
Find out for me. Who is driving the car that hit Jiang Yao last night?
What kind of failure is this that you can't even kill a person with a car? You still have the nerve to ask me for money? Get out.
After this failure, with Jiang Yao's temperament, he will definitely be on guard. It will be difficult to strike again in the future.
Baby. Don't worry. Anyone I want to take down, I can take them down.
Yao Yao, are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere?
Brother, I'm fine.
This matter is definitely connected to Iluluo. I'll have some bodyguards hired to come and protect you.
Okay. Brother Chin Fong, actually, I have a favor to ask of you.
What kind of help? You're still so formal with your brother.
Zhang's group. The current the credit issues with foreign partners are too severe. No designers or factories are willing to cooperate with us anymore, so...
No problem.
But I can't give you a deposit now. I can only promise you a larger share of the...
Yao Yao, you're still so polite with me. What you should be thinking about now is the company's operation, how to get the funds. There are still follow-up marketing issues. After all, I don't have much money left in my account. Otherwise, I would...
Don't worry, I'll find a way to solve these.
Hey. Some people really have a strong life force. Why bring so many people? Are you afraid of dying? Of course I'm afraid of dying.
Isn't Miss He afraid? He Fong is still at large. Can Miss He really sleep at night?
You.
You're just you. There's no need to worry too much. After all, you're his own flesh and when he comes for you, he should be gentler than with others.
Mr. Jiang, you finally arrived. Mr. Song has been waiting. He said he's going to invest $100 million in our company.
I know. Why are you so attentive all of a sudden? Are you still in love with me?
You're wrong.
Then you're not serious.
I'm just looking at your business value. I'm only looking at your business value from the perspective of capital. No one can argue with money. Take a look at the contract. Sign it if there are no issues.
Mr. Song, are you so sure I'll agree to invest?
Your company is on the verge of bankruptcy, and you still want to refuse? There's not a single clause in the contract that's unfavorable to you. Sign it or take it away.
Pleasant cooperation, Mr. Song. The contract is signed. You can leave now.
I just gave you $100 million, and this is the attitude you have?
Didn't someone say they never wanted to see me again? I wouldn't dare to offend our major shareholder. No.
How dare you betray me twice? I'll skin you alive today.
Dad, I was wrong. I dare not anymore.
If I don't make it, will you be fine?
I'm going to call the police.
Yao Yao has brought you 2 pieces of good news.
Go on.
Heroine is in jail. It was reported by Iluluo.
Not surprising at all. After all, they've been at each other's throat. It's been taken to the extreme. What about the second?
The second one is, I'm working for the Jiang family. The new evening gowns for the next season have already been prototyped. This mock-up.
You've outdone yourself. The model's look is even more stunning than the design sketches you showed me.
If you're sure, I'll instruct the team to start mass production.
No. I want to make these gowns. Limited edition items.
Limited edition.
I'm planning to in 2 weeks host a dinner similar a fashion awards ceremony. Invite a few top models to wear your designed gowns and walk the runway. I don't believe that with your fame, you can't attract the socialites and gentlemen to attend. Spend a bit more. Get some journalist friends to come and promote it. We need to first improve the company's reputation. It will be more conducive to future development.
Sounds good. I'll arrange it as you say.
Mr. Jiang, I've heard that your dresses are all one of a kind, limited to one piece worldwide. Can they be sold now? Yes, can they be sold? We've been coveting Mr. He's designs for a long time. However, he used to be Miss He's personal designer.
Of course, they can be sold. You can make a reservation now. After the banquet, we will steam these dresses and deliver them to you.
We want it too.
Miss Jiang,
Mr. Jiang can't handle alcohol. I'll drink this one for him.
Jiang Yao, let's keep in touch.
Mr. Jiang, I've heard about your deeds before. I wanted to make your acquaintance. Today, I've finally met you in person. I raise this toast to you. Please, by all.
I'll drink for her.
Excuse me for a moment.
Mr. Jiang. Mr. Jiang.
You say you can't hold your liquor. What's the point of boasting? You don't mind getting this drunk, do you?
Jiang Yao. I know I was wrong. I don't mind that you lied to me. I also don't mind that you have a child with Chin Phone. Please don't leave me, okay? I'm willing to be a father to your child. As a stepdad.
Yao Yao, where have you been? I've been...
Oh, I just went to the restroom.
Those 5 limited edition dresses have all been booked out. Those socialites are looking to sign contracts with us, looking for a long-term...
Really? That's fantastic. Brother Chin Phone, thanks to you this time.
What brings you to me?
Sobered up.
Drank too much last night. You helped me upstairs. Did I say anything I shouldn't have?
Things I shouldn't say. I'm not sure if this counts.
I know I was wrong. I don't mind if you lie to me. Well, I had too much to drink, so I...
All right.
That's not what I meant. I meant to say that I...
Didn't you ask me last night? Don't leave me, okay? I said all right.
Really? But I...
Oops. But you saying you want to be the stepfather of my child might not work.
Don't worry, I will definitely treat this child as my own.
But you are the biological father. How can you be a step...
You don't have to worry about that. What are you saying?
The child is yours.
I knew it. I knew the child is mine.
Yao Yao.
I'm going out for a bit.
Brother Chin Phone. I know what you're going to say. Your happiness is all that matters.
Thank you.
Maybe he had too much to drink.
Perhaps.
Oh, Mr. Jiang, you are truly amazing. Not only did you secure hundreds of millions in investment in such a short time, solving the company's financial issues, but also with your own efforts, you resolved the company's credibility issue. You are simply... Mr. Jiang, hold on, I'm taking a call. What? Alright, I got it. Bye.
What's up?
Mr. Jiang, just now, the assistant called to say that someone who bought our dresses, a person named Shengru, just posted on Weibo saying there were needles hidden in our clothes, and that the workmanship and quality, they can only be admired from afar. He's just spreading sensational rumors.
Shengru.
Sheng Ru is the daughter of Sheng's jewelry. Recently, when Sheng's group had a capital chain break, the Su's invested 80 million. This matter is inextricably linked to the Su family. And the car accident you had was all his doing. The driver responsible has been apprehended. He confessed everything.
I should have known he wouldn't let it go.
This man is utterly rotten. So, what do we do now? The company's reputation crisis, we've barely resolved it and can't let it be ruined now.
Don't worry, Brother Chin phone is on the phone. Hello.
I've seen the Weibo. Don't worry, I have a way to prove my...
Okay.
Never mind. I'll contact the PR department. Let's lower the heat, otherwise.
There's no reason to pay to lower this free trending topic. You go to the official Weibo and mention Shengru. That is, our Johns will hold a press conference this afternoon. Have her bring the dress then. Didn't she say there's an issue with our dress? We'll confront her then.
Young Master Su, did you see John's official Weibo? They're actually looking for me to confront. What should I do?
If they want you, go. What are you afraid? Poke some holes in the skirt with scissors. See how they can prove it was you.
But...
Alright, come on. Don't bother me with this trivial matter.
Miss Shang is here. Miss Shang, Miss Shang.
Isn't President Jiang supposed to confront? I'm here.
Miss Shen. I was personally involved in making this gown. Is there a problem?
This gown is indeed gorgeous on the surface. But upon closer inspection, the stitching is crooked. The lining is coarse. There's even a hole.
This dress is a fake.
What? What does Mr. He mean by this? If you say it's fake, then it's fake. It's just a worn-out dress. I wouldn't stoop so low to steal from you.
Ever since I got into the design industry, for any dress I personally design, the logo is imprinted on the seams. This one doesn't have it.
How do you plan to prove it?
Miss Su. This is what Miss Su purchased at the Jiang's dinner party that day. As you can see, it has the logo printed here.
It really does.
If you still don't believe me, you can ask the other 3 ladies who bought it that night.
It really does.
I didn't expect Miss Xing to resort to slander. She's so focused on our real dresses. It's clear Miss Xing likes our John's dresses. Thank you very much.
Waste. Women are just petty. I told her to bring the real skirt. You tell the Shang family. I want to withdraw my investment. Get out, all of you.
Mr. Su is so angry.
What brings you here?
This person. Mr. Su should be familiar, right?
What do you two mean by this?
I've heard that Su's stock prices have soared recently. If a scandal about Mr. Su hiring a hit-and-run driver were to surface now,
Are you two threatening me?
it's not a threat. It's a reminder.
Mr. Su, it's a call from Miss He.
Tell her to get lost. If it weren't for her, I wouldn't have to put up with those two jerks.
Miss He, Mr. Su said not to contact him anymore.
What? A hopeless waste of space. Jiang Yao. You think this will stop me? You just wait. Hello.
Hello, Miss He. We're from Yongshan Police Station. Mr. He wants to see you.
You wretched woman, you dare show up. If I had known this would happen, I should have strangled you at birth.
You're like this now. You still want to skin me alive. Dad, tell me what you want me for.
The court hasn't made a decision. There's still time. You go to Mr. Su. Make him find a way. I don't want to stay in this dump for another day. You go to him.
To get you out. And then let you skin me alive again? Stop struggling. You're right here. Just stay put. If there's nothing else, I'll take my leave. I'll come to see you when I'm free.
You ungrateful child. You little cutie. Freeze, Luo Luo. Luo Luo. Jiang Yao's mother's urn. In my secret room.
Oh, what are you doing, Old Ching?
What for? This guy is more harm than good. He made the Su family withdraw their investment, you know. Now he's angered the Su family. From now, our Sheng situation in Binhai will get tougher and tougher.
But what's the use of beating your daughter now?
Dad, I was wrong.
You may not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but your face is still useful. You need to make up for the investments you've messed up. SJ is booming right now. You know what I'm getting at.
Mr. Song has a girlfriend now. He's with Jiang.
Jiang Yao is fine. Lovers can rise in status. She can. Why can't you?
Xiao Ru.
Let me tell you, you have 1 month. If you can't get the investment back, I'll skin you alive.
I'm really sorry, Mr. Jiang. The dress issue wasn't my intention. It was Su Jianan. It was Su Jianan who invested in the Xing family to force my father. I'm truly sorry for setting you up.
Miss Xing, there's no need to worry about. After this incident, the fame of the Jiang family has greatly increased. It's not a bad thing for me.
Although you don't mind, I still want to make up for it. Mr. Jiang, I see you don't have any assistants or secretaries around. I wonder if I could. Rest assured. My work attitude is absolutely serious. And I've helped my father before. I'll be able to handle work matters quickly.
Are you busy?
Not at all. I agree to what you just said. Start work tomorrow. Thank you, Mr. Jiang.
She's going to work at John's company.
Said it's to make up for something.
Don't be fooled by her. Her father is no saint. The Shang family just lost 80 million because of you, and now she's getting close to you.
How could it be without I know she has her own reasons. But rejecting her now is like lighting a bomb. That could explode at any moment. It's better to keep her close and be at ease.
You're still smart. Learned a few new dishes tonight. I don't know, does President Jiang have time to come to my house and taste?
What day is it today?
If you're willing. Today could be our wedding anniversary. Yao Yao. Will you marry me?
I do.
I really didn't expect our strong woman President Jiang to have such a feminine side. Today, we owe it all to Mr. Song for broadening our horizons. We've all been enlightened.
I'm leaving Yao Yao in your care. If you ever let her down, I won't let you off the hook.
Brother Chin Fong.
Alright, don't worry.
Oh, everyone, stop dawdling and go to the kitchen to serve the dishes. Today, we'll savor Mr. Song's culinary skill.
All right. Let's eat.
I'll go help out. What's bothering you?
Oh, nothing. I just remembered I left some important documents at the office. I'll go get them. You guys start without me.
I'll wait for you to go with me.
No need. Just wait for me at home.
Oh, Mr. Song. This is Mr. Jiang. You didn't lose her. Hurry up and sit down to—
Come on, let's go. Go. Eat and go. Go. Go.
What are you doing? Let go, let go.
I'm awake. Don't rush. I'll take you down to be reunited with her right away. Jiang Yao. You know, before you showed up, how happy my life was. My family was harmonious. My love life was blissful. And my future was bright. But all of this was taken away because of you. Because of you, my father was imprisoned. You took my man away. You ruined everything I had. Do you have any idea? How every day, every night, every moment, I want to kill you. You brought this on yourselves. Before I kill you, I want you to witness your mother's ashes scattered. Your ashes scattered. Just die already.
Yao Yao.
Stop. If you dare to come closer, I'll kill her.
Don't, Missy, don't be impulsive.
You keep quiet. Jiang Yao has taken everything from me. What's the difference between living and being dead for me now? Song Yenin, I love you so much. For you, I can give up everything. You actually betrayed me with this little cutie.
I'm sorry for what I've done. You want revenge. You let Yao Yao go first.
Of course I want revenge. I want this slut to die with me.
Don't.
Yao Yao. Yao Yao.
Mom, let go of me. Where's my mom?
Don't be afraid. It's all in the past.
Jiang, eat something to calm down.
Forgot something. There is someone here more difficult to deal with. Mom. The He family, father and daughter, have received their just desert. Your daughter has avenged you. Also, I'm getting married. Yenin is a wonderful person. If you were still here, you would like him too. In another 6 or 7 months, your grandchild could also be a granddaughter about to be born. The daughter is very happy now. You can rest in peace.
Aunt, don't worry. I will definitely take good care of her.
He phone. Someone has sent you something.
Former Missy was kidnapped but ended up falling off a cliff, bones scattered. Luo Luo. Luo Luo. Lolo.
Mr. Jiang, it's cold outside. Be careful not to catch a cold.
I heard that Xing's stock is plummeting recently. Your father must be very anxious, right?
Yeah, he's been drinking all day, and his temper is terrible.
Why haven't you taken action yet?
Mr. Jiang, what are you talking about?
Nothing. Could you make me a cup of coffee? I'm a bit tired.
Sure. Apologies, Miss.
It's okay, just be careful.
What do you have there?
These are wedding plans I found online. All sorts of styles. See if there's anything you like.
You're really into this, huh?
Of course, I am. The wedding dress is already taken by a rival. Can't afford not to be careful with the wedding planning.
I'd better take a good look at what you've chosen.
Stop right there. How long have you been Jiang Yao's secretary? Why is there no progress on the important matters? Or do you just enjoy being a slave? This is the medicine I've gone through a lot of trouble to get. It's up to you. Here you go.
Mr. Jiang, this is the contract from last week with washing. If it's all good, you can sign it.
You look great today.
Thank you, Mr. Jiang.
But it's a pity. Yenin is hosting a party at the company. He won't be able to make it.
Mr. Jiang, I didn't dress up to see Mr. Song. I didn't, I swear.
Why are you panicking? I'm just regretting not seeing my boyfriend tonight. You're overthinking.
Sorry, Mr. Jiang, I have to go.
Shang Ru lately. Has there been any trouble?
Don't worry, she can't cause any real trouble.
Yao Yao is the smartest.
No way. There's also the baby.
The baby is getting bigger and bigger. I want to marry you sooner and bring you home.
Brother Chinfeng.
Yao Yao, guess what gift I've brought for you?
What is it? So mysterious. You finished the wedding dress so quick and it's so beautiful.
Hurry up and try it on, see if it fits you.
Okay. How does it look? Is it pretty? There are no full-length mirrors. I can't see myself.
No worries, I'll take a picture for you. Mr. Jiang, take a look. You look stunning in this wedding dress.
Hello, Mr. Miss Jiang asked me to give you this bottle of red wine. She said she'll be here shortly.
All right.
Why are you such a lightweight? I've really blinded myself with my own medicine.
Strange, why haven't you come home yet? How cheesy.
Shang Ru. How could you? You dare to scheme against me.
Mr. Song, please listen to me. I was forced to do it. I don't care what you want to do.
You're targeting me. It comes with a price.
Mr. Song.
You dare to threaten me.
Mr. Song. You're aware of the Xing family's current situation. If you can invest 80 million in Xings, I assure you, what happened between us yesterday will never be known by a third party. Mr. Jiang is now pregnant. There are many things she can't fulfill for you. If you need it, I'm always available.
Shang Ru, you used to be a socialite. Now you're saying such things. You're not even as good as a lady.
I'm sorry, I really have no other choice.
Considering the current situation of the Shin, 60 million is enough. I'll have the Shin family invest on my behalf.
Thank you, Mr. Song.
But I'd rather not have it. You know the consequences if last night gets out. Also, resign from Jiang Yao's place yourself. Don't show up in front of us again. Hey Yao Yao.
Why didn't you come home last night, Yenin? I just woke up.
I worked overtime too late last night. so I just slept at the company. I'll go home first to a
Okay. Then hurry home. I have a surprise for you.
Okay.
A surprise? What's wrong? Doesn't Yen? Why don't you feel surprised at all? Not at all.
Is it? Haven't we seen this before? What I mean is, He Chin Fong showed me the wedding dress design before. It was already a big surprise then.
Why are you acting so strangely today?
Oh, really? Maybe I'm a bit dazed from working overtime. I'm going back to catch some sleep first.
Isn't Xingru here today?
Mr. Jiang, I was just about to tell you about Shengru left the job early today. Just finished the resignation. She's already gone.
Resigned.
Yeah, she used to work here. Probably because Sheng's company was about to go bankrupt. She wanted to find. Now that Sheng's company is doing well, she's back to being a lady of leisure.
Xing's company is doing better.
You didn't know, did you? This morning, that's Sheng's company. I have no idea why he invested 60 million in Sheng's company. He's just asking for bankruptcy. I've never seen him get that close to Sheng's.
Everyone in the business circle knows now. That Xing's is just rotten flesh. Old Shin doesn't seem like a fool, does he?
That's what I'm saying. Maybe his mind is deteriorating with age.
And wasn't Xingru originally planning to start with Yenin? Why the sudden connection with the Shin family? Could it be? Why are you drinking so much?
Old Master Shin is a hardy man. Now we're friends across generations. He's like a great brother to me.
All right. It won't happen. He won't betray me.
What are you saying, Mr. Jiang?
You may leave first. Inform HR to recruit another assistant for.
Okay.
Xiaoru, you've worked. Eat more vegetables.
What's there to be tired about? She went through so much trouble to get 60 million. This amount is still not. It won't even last us Shangs for half a year.
I've done my best.
What have you done your best at? If you had done your best, you'd be Mrs. Song by now. Mrs. Song, huh? Exactly. If you were Mrs. Song, you wouldn't be worried about a mere tens of millions.
He won't marry me.
You're silly. If he doesn't want to marry you, make him have to. Besides, he's got something on you now. What are you afraid of?
By the way, Xingru resigned today.
Is that so? Isn't that good? You'll have one less someone with ulterior motives.
Aren't you curious as to why she quit?
I'm not.
I heard that Mr. Shin invested 60 million in the Shin family. Did you know that?
I've heard a bit about it.
But I remember, these two families don't seem to have much. But you and Old Shin, aren't you close friends across generations?
Me? But I.
What do you mean me? I was thinking of having you ask Old Shin what's really going on. Investing in such a shell company, of all things.
Alright. Yao, how about we get the certificate tomorrow?
No rush. Let's talk about it after the wedding.
Okay.
Long time no see, Mr. Jiang.
You're truly back to being a lady of wealth, looking much more spirited.
Thank you, Mr. Jiang. I owe it all to Mr. Song. Otherwise, President Shin wouldn't have invested in Xing's company.
Congratulations.
Mr. Jiang, you're getting married next month, right? I have a big gift for you then.
Thank you. Hey, Xiao, I bought a thin blanket for Yenin. You can pick it up downstairs. The weather has been getting colder. I'm afraid he might catch a cold if he falls asleep while working.
Oh, Mr. Jiang, your concern is completely unnecessary. With you at home, Mr. Song wouldn't dare to work overtime. He leaves early every day.
Really? Does Yenin never spend the night at the company?
Yes, President Song has never spent the night at the company.
Then I'll return the blanket. Yenin. What exactly are you hiding?
On the 17th last month, General Manager Jin, Mr. Song went to the Hanhai Hotel. Then, Shang Ru also rushed over after work. This is a video copied from the hotel surveillance.
You may leave. This matter must not be known by a third person.
Okay.
What do you mean by sending me a text message? It hasn't been long, and you tell me you're pregnant.
The test strip can detect it in half a month. If President Song doesn't believe it, he can go to the
What do you really want?
tonight at Hanhai Hotel, room 18.
I'll be waiting for you.
If you don't come, I'll send the photos to President Jiang.
You. Hello. Hello.
Xiaochen, is the company working overtime tonight? I've ordered some barbecue for you. Remember to come down and get it.
Mr. Jiang, did you remember wrong? There's no overtime at this hour, everyone should be gone by now.
Really? Then maybe I got it wrong. Sorry about that. Hey. Find out where Song Yenin is now.
I've already offered you 20 million. Either go abroad, have the baby, and never come back. Or have the baby tomorrow. But you disagree with both. What do you really want?
I want to stay by your side forever. You can marry Jiang Yao, I don't mind. As long as you let me be with you, I'll be content.
What are you doing? Who is it? Yao Yao.
Sorry to bother you.
Yao Yao, let me explain. Yao Yao. Yao Yao, let me explain. It's not what you think.
Then tell me what it is. Haven't you been with her? Haven't you betrayed me?
Yao Yao.
Stop following me, or I'll die in front of you. Hey, Brother Chinfeng. Accompany me to the hospital tomorrow.
Yao Yao. Have you made up your mind?
Yes, this is the best outcome.
Mr. Jiang. Are you here for an abortion? That's so cool. You're about to give birth, aren't you? How could you bear to part with it? Although I've only been pregnant for a short while, I can't even imagine what I would do if my child ever left me one day. What would I do?
You're pregnant.
Yes, for half a month now.
Yao Yao. What's going on here? Come with me, let's go home.
You already have other children. Why do you care about the life or death of the child in my womb?
Yao Yao. The grudge is between adults. Don't joke about children. Go home first. Think it over before making a decision.
Yao Yao.
If you don't want her to change her mind, it's better not to follow.
Mr. Song, Mr. He is here.
Please show him in. How is Yao Yao?
Xingru is not pregnant.
I know it's my fault. But, what are you saying?
I said Xingru is not pregnant at all. I felt something was off back then. After I took Yao Yao home, I went to the hospital to check. I didn't expect that Xingru never registered. So, that night, what exactly did you do to Xingru?
That night, I drank too much. I just fell asleep. Then I woke up and I saw this.
So, you're not even sure if you've done anything to Xingru. You don't even know what you've done. I think you've been manipulated.
Me.
Forget it. Think it over for yourself.
Trash. What are you up to again? Shen's grandfather called saying he wants to withdraw his investment.
How is that possible? Hey. Mr. Song, what does withdraw his investment? Are you not afraid that I'll make our video from that night public?
So, are you going to just return my innocence?
What do you mean by that?
Don't you know what I mean? Heech and Feng went to the hospital to You're not pregnant at all. Did you think I was asleep and didn't know anything that night? I'm giving you one last chance. Tomorrow at 3 p.m. Come with me to clarify things with Jiang Yao. Otherwise, I guarantee your Xing's company won't last past next week. Or, you could post that so-called evidence online. See, if it affects me in any way.
Xiao Ru, speak calmly. Why are you hitting the child?
I hit her. I'm telling you. If anything happens to Shang's family, I'll skin you alive.
Yao Yao, listen to me.
There's nothing to say between us.
It's not Yao Yao. Nothing happened between me and Shengru. We came here today to explain to you. At least hear me out. Yao Yao, this is everything that happened in the room that day. Nothing happened between Shengru and me. Yao Yao, I haven't betrayed you. Say something.
Yes. Nothing happened between Mr. Song and me. I orchestrated all of this. I'm the one who sent the photos to Mr. Song using your phone. It was also me. But Mr. Song just got drunk and fell asleep. He didn't do anything.
Yao Yao, I'm really not lying to you.
The daughters of the Xing family are truly well-bred.
Jiang Yao. What qualifications do you have to talk about me? Didn't you also take Hilualua's man? What exactly are you being so high and mighty about? I hope Mr. Song keeps his promise and doesn't take action against the Xing family again.
Are you still angry?
What do you think? Are you stupid? You don't even know you've been schemed against.
I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. I was wrong. Okay, forgive me. I was wrong. Yao Yao. Let's get married. Okay.
Excuse me, Mr. Song. Would you be willing to marry Miss Jiang? In sickness and in health, in poverty or wealth. Will you love her, be faithful to her until death do you part?
I do.
Miss Jiang, would you like to marry Mr. Song as your husband? In sickness and in health, in poverty or in wealth, will you love him and be faithful to him until death?
I do.
Very well. Then let's congratulate the newlyweds on their union, wishing them a harmonious marriage for 100 years. Now, please let the groom kiss the bride.
The matter of Shengru. Thanks are due to you.
No need to thank me. I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing it for Yao Yao. I'll stick to my words if you mistreat her. I won't let you off the hook.
Rest assured.
With your words, I can leave in peace.
Brother Chinfeng, you're Where are you going? I plan to study abroad. I've always been unable to find the time to go out. I'm sorry, Brother Chinfeng. It's because of—
All right, helping you is my choice. Wishing you a happy marriage.
And I wish you find your own happiness soon.
The daughter is married. She's living happily now.
Push harder, keep going. Take a deep breath. Come on, take a deep breath.
Doctor, how's my wife?
It's a boy, a healthy and plump. He weighs 7 pounds and 6 ounces. Congratulations.
Wife. Thank you. You've worked so hard.